All right, take three. This is take three. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, go on, everybody. El here, and today I'm gonna be talking about Zoro. Right now, this is not a discussion video. Right. So I'm not gonna be going into his characteristics, his past, his relationships, his swords, his fighting style. I'm not going to go into the lore of Zoro and those kind of good stuff. Nah. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be talking about two basic things. The next sword I think he's going to get, and his eye, right? Which one I can start with, boy? Let me start with the next sword. All right, so plain and simple, I think Zoro is going to get a fire sword, right? To be more specific, I think he's going to get Kinemon sword or an upgraded version to it. Why I think so? Alright, so on the Straw Hat's journey to Fishman Island, right, Zoro clearly states that he always dreamed of having a fire sword. Right, he always dreamed of it. Right? At that point, it didn't really stand out to me, right, or maybe to anyone, right? But I found it interesting that in the Punk Hazard arc that they found a guy, a samurai, who used a fire sword. He has two of them. If you notice, he has two sheets on his hip, but he only uses one. Well, I've only seen him use one. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Right, and I remember the first time Kinemon used his sword, Zoro was very interested. He was very, blown away. He didn't verbally state it as much, but I'm sure inside he was like a dancing monkey. And he was like, wow. And I don't think Oda would have done this, by chance. I don't think he forgot. Zoro said he wished that he had a fire sword. I don't think it's a coincidence either. So what I believe, this is my theory, that when we get to Wano, Zoro is gonna return the sword that he received from the zombie samurai. That's Wano's secret treasure, not secret but sacred treasure, right? And in return, he's gonna receive Kinemon's sword. So he's gonna play a very important role, a role so important to the point that Kinemon finds it necessary to give him the sword. Right? Why I also think that this makes sense is if you look at the monster trio, right? Sanji has Diablo Jimbe, whatever, a fire kick. Luffy has Red Hawk, that's the fire punch. So I find it totally, necessary to give Zoro a fire technique, so everyone in the monster trio would have a fire technique. I think that's where Oda is going with it. I think Oda really loves the power of fire. If you notice, there's Ace, and then there's the Red Dog, Akainu, right? And he loved fire so much, he brought back Ace's power and gave it to Sabo, right? So I think Oda is doing something here. He really likes fire, and he's going to give Zoro a fire sword. You guys tell me what you think about that. This video is going to be very short. It's not going to be a 10, 20, 30-minute video. I'm just going straight to the point, tell you what I think. You guys can just let me know. Drop down in the comments below. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. But, just leave a comment. About his eye now. Some people think he has a Sharingan, some other Rinnegan, or some massive power-up, Conqueror's Haki or whatever inside his eye. I honestly think that it's just a normal eye. And by him closing it, he restricts himself, on purpose. When he opens it, he'll have full view. And so it's like how to put it? When Goku would have worn his heavy clothes, he would have worn clothes that were pretty much heavy. He would take off his boots and drop it. You see the earth shatter and whatever. They limit themselves. So when they release themselves from the limits, they're a little stronger. So it's not that his eye itself has a power or a unique ability, or Sharingan, or Mengeku Sharingan or whatever, but I believe that he's just restricting himself, and when he opens it, he'll just have, a better fighting prowess. That's just it, So guys, that's my video. It's not long at all, about 5 minutes. Let me know what you guys think, and see you all later.